Hello, hello. Hello. Yeah, okay. So, if you just join in, or this is your first time seeing me on your screen, my channel is there for educational purposes. Actually, I'm not an immigration consultant or an immigration attorney. So, what I do here is I'm a teacher here in the US, and my channel is there to assist individuals who are interested in coming to the US as teachers. I do not have any other immigration information that I give other than what I know that I have researched online, and personally, me being a benefactor of the program that I preach about. So it is a cultural exchange program that international teachers can come to the US with a legal status. You may have a J1 visa, and there is other visa categories that could even land you into green card. So if you think foreign teaching experience is something that you need, you may want to stick around and catch me here every Saturday at 11 o'clock EST. It is 5 o'clock, no, it is 4 o'clock GMT if you are in Ghana. And in Nigeria, it's going to be 5 o'clock. In Kenya, it's going to be 7 o'clock. So this is what I do every Saturday. And I have Telegram pages where lots of like-minded people share ideas and help one another. So if you want to join the Telegram group, it's on my TikTok bio section. There's a link over there. When you click on it, it will take you straight to the Telegram group. Otherwise, I always drop the link in our comment section every Saturday. And I'm also on WhatsApp, but unfortunately, I can't display my WhatsApp on TikTok because I may be violating live streaming rules. So if you by chance find my WhatsApp number, you can send me any question that you've encountered regarding how to apply for a teaching job in the US. So, as I always say, I'm not the epitome of knowledge. I have other people who have gone through the process. So, more times I do consult with them, and they give experiences, they give their little pieces of knowledge that really help my growth as a teacher in the US. So I also follow other international teachers, some from Jamaica, some from Ghana, some from other countries who are also doing similar thing. So all that I do here is not for personal gains. I do to help other teachers from Africa who may want to teach in the US. All right. So in my live presentation, I do recommend some YouTube channels as well for you to follow and go there and get other information that maybe I may not have given to you. So that is what we do. Now it is time for you to go to YouTube. The name is Aubrey. Subscribe and like the channel. You can share to any other person that you would want to benefit from this information. So every Saturday we talk about live Q&As, questions and answers that you seek or questions that you have that I can do my best to answer. Even if I cannot answer, I do direct you to certain uh, portals where you can get answers to. All right. So is it Vivian? So someone is asking, how do I do my voice? Okay. So if this is your first time hearing about what WES is World Evaluation Services, and what they do is they do credential evaluation for uh, intellectuals who want to, either teach in the US or school in the US. So in the cultural exchange program, you're going to need a credential evaluation service. So WES does that. So Vivian, what you can do is just go to WES website. Otherwise, you can also use Spantran. So Spantran is widely accepted by school districts. For West, what I've known them for is they have evaluation service in Canada. They also do some in the US. And if you want to use your evaluated transcript for schooling purposes, West may be the best option. But if it is for teaching purposes, I would recommend Spantran, because certain states do not accept West. But Spantran has been able to spread their tentacles to other states in the US. So if you still want to use West, please go to their website. They they have they have all the proceedings that you need to follow, all the instructions that you need to follow over there. All right. So let me see if yes, use Spantran. Vivian, use Spantran. Spantran will be good. So I have a special video about Spantran. Let me see if I can get it, the link for you, Vivian. So just click on the link and it will take you there. All right. Let me see if I can get you a video on how to do the Spantran evaluation. All right, I got it now. So all right, so Vivian on TikTok, this is the link. Just click on it. It will take you straight to Spantran's application. All right, so I may want to go over the whole program. I think there are new people who are new fishes in the sea. They still want to know how the process is done. So I'm going to go over quickly the requirements, what you need to do. Is it too late to apply? Anything that you need to do right now. I'll talk about it again, and we'll go straight to our Q&As. As I always say, this is the era for direct hiring. And if you haven't been scheduled for a principal interview, please channel much of your energy to the direct hiring. All right. Most of the J1 agencies or J1 sponsors have been flooded with applications. So go to the route of direct hiring. I have several. We've had several sessions on direct hiring. Many people are still confused about it. So every day I touch on one website or one job listing website where you can get jobs over there. All right, and we'll give some few advice. And one of our Ghanaian teachers have been able to secure a teaching license. And I know if you have a US teaching license, getting a job is, though it's difficult, but it will be much easier. All right. So I don't know if she will be willing to, uh, uh, if she'll be okay for me to talk about securing a teaching license. All right. I'm on I'm in line of trying to make a tutorial on how to secure a teaching license in Maryland. Okay. And New Mexico. I have another teacher who came through the same route. He's just trying to show me some tips and tricks that I can use to make a very simple application for everybody to watch after, as I always do. So let's hold on. I'll try and get it done, and I'll upload it online. All right. Okay. So let me go to YouTubers and see what's going on. Isaiah, happy new month to you as well. I believe everything is good. Isaiah, how far with the direct hiring? I know you are getting tired and almost losing focus in regards to the direct hiring. Do not. This is the time. So my friend in Mississippi also put on a platform about New Orleans. So New Orleans is also seeking for math teachers and other subject areas, especially art teachers. The should I say the bad news? The bad news is Ghanaians are not doing much in terms of perseverance, in terms of consistency in this application process. Nigerians and Kenyans, I don't know where they get their their consistency from. The way they are pushing to get H1Bs, I'm even surprised. But Ghanaians are a bit reluctant, and always we want people to do things for us. All right, and bear in mind, if you want to buy someone's time, you need to pay the person. Okay, so for me, I've just told myself I'm not going to directly do application for someone, all right, but I'll do my best to direct you. That's what I've vowed to do. I direct people all the time. Even if I'm asleep, I can help you. I just spring up from bed and help you out with directions. But if you want me to do for you, it's going to cost you money, all right. It's really going to cost you money. So my brother in Mississippi, Ben Arthur, is really helping with the teaching license. And I have emphatically told him that if he's going to help out, he needs to charge money. Yes, if you cannot do the process, he's doing his best to direct you. So as I said, I'll go straight ahead and do the video tutorial so that you can also do it for yourself. If still you tell yourself you cannot do, then prepare to pay money for the application, because it takes a lot of time. It takes some consistency and what is the word? You have to be a little crafty about things that you do in order to get applications through for people. All right. So let's wait for others to join. I think by now, most of you know the job listing websites already. All that we meet here to do is, I just feel March is the beginning of the biggest recipe. I say yes, amen. Yeah, I have some friends here in Nigeria who are getting principal interviews from direct. Wow, direct hiring processes. Wow, 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 wow. Isaiah, so more of him. So don't rely on the J1 sponsors. Don't rely on the J1. I've had two people who have also gotten a principal interview from the direct hiring process. As I always tell, this process has really worked for a couple of people that I know. So there is nothing hidden in it. You just have to get the requirements and be consistent in applications. An application, if you get all the requirements within 1 hour, you can put in an application. So you can strategize yourself that you're going to apply to at least five schools a day. All right, and you'll be shocked that you may have applied to 100, 200 schools, and most of them are going to reach back. And if you think having a teaching license would help, you can go ahead and apply to Maryland State. Okay, so for Maryland, you may need an exam score. When I say exam score, if you're in Ghana, that exam that NTS lets you write is one. But if you think you can write Praxis here in the US, I think it's $180 or so. You can study for it and write. If you pass once, you just saved yourself paying extra or subsequent $180. So that is it. Isaiah, we are yes. Yes, we are meeting in July. Okay, so it's not us, but those who are to help us on reference and stuff make the direct hiring difficult for us. Therapy support, what do you mean by that? Hmm. What help do you need again about the references? And I have a free advice to give people. Isaiah, they should go and check Dr. Britton video on North Carolina schools that sponsor H1B. Okay, so Isaiah is suggesting Dr. Britton's video. Not, I always tell you, North Carolina is always sponsoring H1B. I always tell you that North Carolina schools. So, for the sake of what Isaiah said, let's go to, if you don't know Dr. Britton. Dr. Britton is I think the second person that I watched about the cultural exchange program. She came with the same program, and now she's on green card. All right. So she's having this series about H1B marathon. So what she does is district by district. She's been to the myvisajobs.com and collated all the school districts. Okay. So all the series is about hitting on the school district, letting you know school district that may sponsor you with H1B. And North Carolina, they need teachers and they sponsor a lot of H1B. I know, is it Frattersville, some other school district, they are really willing to sponsor you with H1B. So that is it. It's too bad I cannot show you how the application is done district by district, but I'll do my best. I'll see if I can take one of the school districts. Isaiah, is it possible to tell me some of the school districts so that I try and record an application steps on how people can apply to those school districts, so that I know Africans are always wanting direction in terms of application. So okay, let's see if you can get a video. I think her videos are very short. So let's see if you can get Dr. Britton. Okay, kicking. So let's see. Her videos are very short this time, so I think we can watch one or two. Uh, it says North Carolina, right? Okay, let me search directly and go to North Carolina. All right. Okay, North Carolina. I think he did it. She did it. Sorry, she did a month ago. So there are school districts.
If you're looking for a state where you're going to feel right at home, North Carolina
Let
may
me
be
show
the
you.
state for you. Specifically, if you're from the Caribbean, a lot of international teachers are living in North Carolina. And tonight for our marathon, we will be looking at
All right.
North
So I'm going to
Carolina.
show you the
For
screen.
those who are joining for the first time, our topic is H1B sponsors in the 50 states that sponsored teachers in the last 2 years, specifically H1B visas. So we are looking at tonight North Carolina, which is the 13th state we're looking at. Guys, it is a marathon. We're taking our time, one day at a time. We are on day number 13.
So
Now,
for
if you look
13
at the
days.
highlighted states, those were already covered. They are in the description below, as well as on a playlist. If you
All
missed
right.
a
So I'm
state,
going
you can
straight to the
always.
school district.
Now, one thing I must add that I noticed about North Carolina is that almost all the school districts I'm going to be sharing, they sponsored teachers for all the subject areas. And another thing I noticed that their numbers for H1B sponsorship was really high. And also, I had a few school districts that also did green card petitions for international teachers. Let's go, guys. So the first school district that we're looking at in North Carolina is the Wayne County Public Schools, and they have sponsored 45 H1B LCA petitions in the last 2 years. And as I mentioned, they did sponsor these areas for all different subjects. All right. So if you are a primary education, elementary education, high school teacher, middle school teacher, Wayne County did not specify that they're only sponsoring for specific areas. I saw where they sponsored teachers for more than one area. All right. So it says employment there. And if you are interested, that's where it says apply today. Job opportunities, you hit that and you can move on from there. Job opportunities. All right. So, Wayne County Public Schools apply today. The next school district we're looking at in North Carolina is the
So
Granville
you may
County
want to,
Public
put
Schools,
things on
and
paper.
they
You
too
can write them
sponsored
down,
57
or I can
H-1B
take you
visas
straight
in
to
the
School
last
Spring.
2 years,
You
and
put in
again
North
for
Carolina, and
all
you see the
subject
school.
areas. That's what I saw. All subject areas were being sponsored at Granville County Public Schools. Employment opportunities right there. You're gonna hit it and see what opportunities are there for you. But that's the Granville County Public School. All right, again, there in North Carolina. So the third school district in North Carolina that we're looking at today is the Nash County Public Schools. And the Nash County Public Schools in the last 2 years sponsored 91 H-1B visa. So again, they sponsored for all areas. And as I said before, I said it last night in Delaware's video. If you missed the video last night, we did look at Delaware, and Delaware is the home of tax-free shopping. If you're interested in working in a state that pays no tax, you definitely need to check out last night's marathon on Delaware, as they are the home of tax-free shopping, and they did have some good schools that were sponsoring, or should I say sponsored, H-1B visa. In the last 2 years, they sponsored 91 H-1B visas. So you can check their website out and see what opportunities they have for you. All right. And as you know, it's the season for, teacher applications. So most of these school districts will be having, job fairs and stuff. It says join us for a career, whatever it missed us. But once you go on the website, you'll see it for us for yourself what's there. But most of them are having job fairs. If you are, in North Carolina area, or if they're having virtual job fairs, you can check those out. Now, guys, if you've gotten this far to this video and you've not liked this video as yet, go ahead and like, turn your notification bells on, and don't forget to screen for your one-on-one guidance, LCA petitions, and they have also sponsored green card. So let's get to the fun stuff, guys. Fun stuff. So here we're looking at the Triad Math and Science Academy. They have sponsored in the last 2 years 105 H-1B LCA petitions and 2 LC petitions for green card. Okay, that's the Triad Math Science Academy, also there in North Carolina, and they have sponsored 105 H-1B petitions in the last 2 years. Again, it says careers. If you're interested, you hit careers and see what opportunities they have for you. All right. One thing I must note is that this is a charter public school. It is a charter public school. And if you don't know the difference with a charter public school or a public school, you can definitely do a Google search and you will get all the information you need on what a charter public school is. But that's the Triad Math and Science Academy, and they have sponsored over schools. Again, if you are a subscriber, if you're a long-time subscriber on this channel, you would have seen where I did share Halifax County Schools before, and tell you before that they sponsor H-1B. So this is not a new phenomenon for this school district. They have been sponsoring H-1Bs for a while. And as you would have noticed, they have sponsored the most H-1Bs in the last 2 years of the 5 schools I just shared. And also the most petitions for green card in the last 2 years. Did I say 5 years just now? I mean 2 years. All right. No, I have to be walking on eggshells on my P's and my Q's, because look, I have some people only comment on my videos when I make mistakes. They never ever comment on any other video. But if a mistake is made, that is quick to be pointed
All
out.
right.
So let me walk on eggshells.
So that is it. If you want extensive ones, as I said, all that we do is there are data online that we are all privy to, but let me show you what she is using for her videos, which is very helpful. I believe if you've been following me for quite a while now, you know where to get all these websites from. A large collation of all the school districts. So let me see if you can go to the usual website that we usually get our jobs from. My visa jobs. Okay, good. So if even if you are still here, even if you are still here, go to this website. Oh, let me share the screen again. Go to this website. All that she's talking about is based on facts and data that the US government. So the website is myvisajobs.com. So just go there, okay? And what you can do on this website is you can search employers who are ready or who have previously sponsored H1B before, and you can throw them application, all right? You can throw application onto them. So that is it. Let me show you one thing. So just select H1B visa jobs. And you can type in, let's say, math, and let's see what comes. It wants us to put it here. So math teacher, mathematics. All right. And sorry. Let's see if you let me select the database H1B jobs and set jobs. Okay, so these are a few ones that you can see. There are a lot of them over there, a lot of them. So you can even go to state by state. So Memphis Shelby has 10 openings. Look at it. Memphis Shelby. It's in which state is that? Memphis, um, Tennessee. Yeah, Tennessee, Memphis, Tennessee. So this is a school district that is looking for math teachers. What you can do is you can either copy the school's name into a separate window or a browser and go there and apply, or you can manage and find the email address of the HR. That would be the easiest. Just ask if they are recruiting from outside the country. I'm sure they are, because if they have processed H1B visa, it means they are recruiting. So you can use this data. So that is for Memphis. Let's go back. Which other school district? So kudos to Dr. Brethen. She really, really enlightened me when I was in Ghana, and I followed up uh, on her videos all the time. So high school math teacher, Advantage Academy of Miami. So this in Florida. Math teacher in Alpha Academy. Yes, Fayetteville. Good, good. So this is the school district that I mentioned. They brought in Miss Bimbo, a Nigerian math teacher. So she's been saying they need teachers. They need teachers. Is it Fayetteville? Okay, Fayetteville. So you can go to that school district over there, or any school district in Miami, Florida. So all these school districts, they've recruited math teachers before. All right. So let's say you're also a science teacher. Science. Let me put in science. Many people ask me about agriculture and other subjects that are not in high demand. You may need to do your own research. Okay, let's say science teacher. 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 All right. Middle school math and science teacher. Delaware, just as she mentioned. Delaware. Is it Detroit? Okay, it is Detroit. Delaware or Detroit. All right. D, I don't know what it stands for. MI is Missouri. Colorado. I think she's made a video about Colorado. So all these school districts or work cities, look at that. All these cities need teachers. All right. Let's see. Family and consumer science teacher. Okay. So all these school districts. Let's put in arts. Okay, French for Isaiah's sake. French. Isaiah. So Massachusetts, Plymouth. They also need French teachers. Oh, you only got two. So French teacher, town of like, I think this is not a school district, so bad. Now, if you still want to push further, you can check on KD12 Job Spot. You can check on Simply Hired. You can check on LinkedIn. There are some there. You can also check on EduJoin. Yeah. So all these are platforms where you can get teaching jobs easily. All right. And all that you got to do is bombard them with applications. So that is it. That is it. Let me go further over here. What other? So if you don't know about School Spring, let's see School Spring, and let's select North Carolina and see the school district that we see. So North Carolina. So if you are new here, School Spring is a website where you can find teaching jobs. So what other subjects? You've done math, you've done science. Art teachers are highly in need now because art teachers want to do something else. So look at that. Art. Guilford County Schools, they need art teachers a lot. hmm So let me see, art teacher. Let me add teacher. hmm North Carolina Transylvania County Schools. You can go there. High school art teacher, Polk County or Polk County. Stanley County, Statesville. So all these are places where you can find art teaching jobs. Okay, but my people are not taking advantage. Fairmount, my people are not taking advantage, guys. Especially the Ghanaians. I don't know what is wrong with you. You all always want to rely on the J1 sponsors. They have been flooded. So to get a job offer from them is going to be by grace and favor. But if you decide to go on the direct hiring route, you will get schools that people are not clamoring for. All right. So all these are school districts that you can go through. I know Concord. I've been there before. Taboro. So all these school districts, I know some of them are small cities, and small cities are good to stay there. Cost of living is a bit lower, so you don't get yourself paying higher rent and other expenses. Huntersville, I know there. So middle school, high school teachers, a lot. Look at that, a lot. When I say a lot, a lot. All right. What other teaching subjects? Subject. What subject? So do you know that for social studies, so far I've only seen an African social studies teacher. They usually say that they need US teachers because they are privy to the history of America and other uh, fragments of social studies in the United States. So I've only seen one Kenyan teacher who's in my school who teaches social studies. But I've heard people saying that, but not someone I've seen in person. So let's see if you can get social studies. People are not doing the job. The citizens are not doing the job. So it is our chance to do it. Social studies. Let's see if you can find any job. All right. So North Carolina social studies teacher. Just 26th of February. It was posted there. Greenville. Greenville is a nice place. Look at that. Okay, so social studies, you guys can go there. All these are current job listings. And what job again? Economics teachers, yeah, I don't know. I economics, I don't know if there are some few states that need economic teachers. Let's see. No, as I said, so you can find economic teachers generally on Google. You can find some few district history. Let's see history. I believe I've mentioned most of the subjects that. Okay, history teachers, but I won't assure you so much. For history, they want people who are privy to the U.S. history, okay? But don't let that put you back. Put in application and let's see what happens, okay? It is better to try than never. So the school district that what's the name? Dr. Burton mentioned, Triad Math and Science Academy. All right, so they also need history teachers. What again? I think I've mentioned all the subjects. Business management. Okay, computer science. Good. Computer teachers. Computer subject is, they're also looking for a computer teacher. How should I put it? Computer science. Let me put it this way. For School Spring, if you do not put in the good query for it, look at that. When I added computer science, lots of positions, CT, career technology. There was this Nigerian who contacted me with career technology education. So these are your positions that you can apply it in North Carolina. Carolina. All right. What again? I think I've exhausted most of the subject areas. All right. So guys, that is it. If you are new here, that is School Spring for you. There are other websites that you can go. You have Simply Hide. Let's go to Simply Hide. Simply Hide. Simply Hide. Okay. So this is Simply Hide. You just type in the school district. I know Mississippi sponsor a lot of school H1B. So I'm just going to take away and I'll type in any subject area, art teacher. So art teachers. Okay, art teacher. And see the openings that you get. Success Academy. Hey, one of my nephew goes to Success Academy in New York, Brooklyn. So they need art teachers. Look at that. Art teachers, art teachers, art teachers, Florida. But the art teachers are not taking advantage of it. I don't know why. Because, well, maybe they don't want the foreign teaching experience. So that's it. I think if I'm to change my state, I'll go to Brooklyn. This school right here. Let me see. Northside Charter High School. For Charter High School, they usually wear uniforms, and the discipline is very good over there. Sometimes, yeah, and they have a lot of fun then. All right, so if I was to go there, let me see. And guys, listen, one thing: if you're trying to apply for any job, okay, and they request you to provide your resume and your cover letter, what I'll advise you to do is go to the school's website, search for the school's vision and mission statement. All right, and just this listing, look at this listing right here, the job responsibility that they do. You can tailor your job duties that you have in your school on the resume. Put in this, you can just rephrase it, put in there. So here in the US, if any institution is looking for staff members or looking to recruit people, they have this AI system that sieve out keywords. So all those who have the keywords that they have displayed on their website, it will just sieve you out and they will pay much attention on you guys. So what you can do is don't let it look like it's a waste of time. Tailor your resume, tailor your CV, tailor your cover letter, input the key responsibility. So curriculum delivery, blah blah, and all these you can just copy that, put it inside your resume, okay? And when they run you through their AI system or their software, it will just select you as the short as part of the shortlisted people. So that's the way that you can take your way through. Prepare. Look, this is very basic. Bachelor's degree in arts education, valid teaching certification for secondary, and blah 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 blah. Strong knowledge of art. So I think they also prefer masters in arts education. You are not going to get it. You're going to take experience teaching advanced placement in organizing portfolio, blah, but all that compensation. So that is it. So I don't know what else I should talk about. So Simply Hide. Every Saturday I'll talk about this till we get to the latter part of March, where we start talking about applying for your visa, applying for DS-160, and prepping how to relocate. Because for March and April, most of you might have gotten their job offer. And even before I forget, if you have two school districts that is giving you job offer, consider the cost of living, consider the the what is the English word? Consider the salary and consider other benefits as well. And consider your safety as a black person or as an African in that state. You can also consider the weather and the climate over there. All right. So these are a few things that you should consider. If you still think you can't decide on your own, you can just DM me. I will enlighten you a little bit about those states. I'll show you some things that you should read and talk about, or read about, in order to make the good decision. All right, look at that. You can also consider the ratings. Say 2.6 stars. We just want to enter and get foreign teaching experience, so you may not want to consider that. All right, so that is it, guys. The next website is EduJoin. You already know that. I've made a whole video about this before, so it's on YouTube. You can go and watch it. So EduJoin is the same way. You just type in the subject area and you get school district that are looking for teachers. All right. So if you heard of recruitment for a job fair, Santa Clara County teacher recruitment is happening on March 22nd. Some of the job fairs allow people to join in virtually, so you can do that. Ask questions, ask the HR questions, and they can just help you out so that you come to the US. All right, so guys, let's go to the Q&As. Q&As, hurry up. Let's go there. Let me switch. All right. So good. I just feel much, and I have a free advice. Okay, Felicity, please, how far with Donald Trump? So Felicity, Donald Trump hasn't said anything about J1. J1 is a program they can never go without. Okay, they need teachers, and through the J1 program, teachers may come in. Some may want to go back, some may want to stay, though they have this 212E rule that states that after 5 years or after 3 years you'd have to go back to your country and all that. So he hasn't said anything bad about us, and they need us. My contact somewhere in the comment section. I don't want to mention it out. And okay, yeah, Prince said Dr. Britton is doing good. Good day, bro. Yeah, you are really doing good job. Thank you, William Kanyo. So Isaiah took the pain to mention out the schools that you watched in the video. Isaiah, people should check out Halifax County. They have given 2 people PI. Good. Halifax County, they need teachers a lot. How a teacher suddenly became Isaiah. So art teachers, so they don't get art teachers, all right. They are not getting it. But the art teachers are not serious. That's it. They are not serious enough. Like, I think teaching in African classroom is, they think it may be better than coming to. And the good news is teaching art in the US is not as stressful as those in the STEM subjects. All right. So if you're an art teacher watching this video, make sure you put in some applications. All right. Let me go to TikTok. I think today we didn't have enough viewers because we did not share. And all the 12 viewers, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. All right, and let's go to TikTok. TikTok. Okay. All right. Please, which site is? Okay, let me go back. All right. Ambassador 8412. So I just showed you a demonstration of how you can get the schools to the direct hiring. Hello, y'all. Can you please share the doctor video? Oh, so yeah, it's kicking with Dr. Britton. Kicking with Dr. Britton. Or as I always say, okay. What you can do is, as she does the video, it is very helpful. Many people will go and watch it. Pressure will come that play stop. All right. So I give you a broader view so that you go and search. So I'm going to give you her channel's name and also use my strategies. People are using it. It is helping. It's kicking with Dr. Britton. Kicking with Dr. Britton. All right. So I just sent it. The next one is, sir, please, which site is that? What site are you talking about? Someone was talking about geography. Please, can you list all the website? Oh, learn everything. So I listed the website. I showed you the website. I believe you've seen it now. What of geography? Go and do your own search, please. So for geography, go and search. So the websites are. I have a whole video on how to do that on YouTube. So let me see if I can get a video on how to do the direct hiring. I just realized we've been doing live sessions for some months now. Wow. Let's see. Wow. Guys, we've been doing live sessions for 6 months every Saturday. Every Saturday. Wow. Wow. Thanks to everybody who has been joining. So let me find you a specific video that I showed the processes of doing the direct hiring. Okay, good. So this is the video right here. Let me share. So if you're asking about links and all that, watch this video. It's a lengthy video, but it has a lot of things in there. A lot of things. All right. Where do I place it? TikTok. So if you're on TikTok, watch this video. A lot. A lot. A lot. So I've placed my contact somewhere in the comment section. So you can just go there and copy it. All right. So as I said, I really appreciate everybody who has been watching this for 6 months, especially Isaiah. God bless you so much. You've been sharing, you've been checking my tech equipment and others. God bless you so much, guy. All right. So let me share my screen right here and show you the video I want you to watch. All right. So I've shared my screen. Now go here. So this video right here is what I'm talking about. This video right here. It shows you step by step. That day we did fantastic. We did very fantastic. Look.
So you have to put
website
in
by
your email
website
address and blah blah. But they also have job listing.
A
I'm
lot.
trying to bypass you join. Yeah.
So I
And
listed
the
all the websites. I think
last
I
one we
pasted
originally talked about
the.
was the myvisajobs.com.
Oh, I didn't
So
do
even
that.
if you are not a teacher on this live session right now, I'll show you some cool visa sponsorship jobs, and you click on
Look at it.
okay?
So we went
So
school,
all these are
website by
job openings. Look at
website.
So
all the
they need
websites.
an art teacher. What are you staying in Ghana? What are you staying in? And 19 hours.
Go and watch
coming
this
on
video.
virtual ones
I'm just
coming
going to place
on
the
the-
link in the comment
Have-
section as well, so that you watch it directly. It was a very packed video. Oh, sorry. It was a very packed video. Very, very, very packed. Let me put this here first. Oh. So if you need the WhatsApp contact, it's been in the comment section. Look for it, and let me share the direct hiring video. Where is the link? Okay, good. Copy. All right. So I'm going to place it in the comment section somewhere. So go there and do it. Go and watch it. It's 1 hour video, but it's like an action movie. You can't go without it. Just copy it and put it in a browser. You're going to like it. Where is the thing that I opened? Good. So I'm going to put it here. So go and watch it and let's seal everything, okay? Oh, Sir Sporty, God bless you too for being consistent. Good. God bless you. As I said, we shall see each other definitely in July 2025, because some of you are doing very diligent works and you have done massive applications, but I still urge you to do the direct hiring, guys. Go and do it. I was, I know someone who got a direct green card from Philippines through this process. Okay, so do that. Do that. All right. So, guys, God bless you so much for being consistent, as you said. Uh, it's always going to be. I Please drop the name of Bimbo School. I did. Isaiah, it's fat. I don't know. Is it Fatiasville or fat Fratisville? So just go and the school is okay. Please check my message. Isaiah, okay. So what I can do is Isaiah, I'm going to link you up with her. Since you're Nigerian, it is going to be much easier. Just DM me and I will send you the link. I'll send you a contact to her so that you guys can communicate, okay? And she came into the US in her late 40s with H1B. So make sure you contact her. All right, guys. Farmerzelina. Okay, so I was asking if she would be okay for me to share the good news. So Farmer and you, Farmerzelina, when you got the license, you never told me about it again. All right, so Farmer has been helped by Ben to secure a Maryland teaching license, and as I said, if you think a teaching license would help you, go ahead with it. I'm doing my possible best to do a one-time video, a very easy video to help Africans apply for teaching license. Just pray for me to get time, okay? So that you can also get a teaching license. Ben is on my Telegram group. He's a one person who's trying to help. I've advised him specifically that if people are not willing to go by the steps that he gives out, he should charge them money. So if you think you have money to pay for him to help you, I'll go and support him. Pay that amount. I think he said $200. It's money, but it's not money because it's not an easy job. You know, he has a Kenyans. Hey, Kenyans are ready to pay that amount. Some Nigerians are ready to pay that amount. So if you think a teaching a teaching license in Maryland or any other state is going to help you out, go and do it. Better still, I'm going to do the video. I know some people love DIY. You want to do it by yourself. I'm going to put the video out there. I have promised. Just help pray for me to get more time. All right. Please, when are they going to contact us for Joyce appeared? I don't know, but very soon, very soon, very soon. All right, very soon. So Fazlina, I know by now you're happy. Let's start putting in the application. So now, do the direct hiring, all the process. Don't leave anything out. You have the key now. So do the application. All right, guys. So God bless you so much for joining. If there is no other questions that you may want to ask, I think I'm going to sign out for today's session. We're going to meet, as I said, even 6 months, 6 months, and sometimes I feel very tired. Sometimes it's not easy. Even today, I didn't want to come. For today, I didn't want to, do the live session because I have some things that I should do, and that is it. So God bless everybody who has been joining. Keep sharing. I see 14 viewers now. Go on YouTube, subscribe. On TikTok, subscribe. Go on Telegram. People are there to help. Thank you so much, Isaiah, for also your sacrifice. Isaiah has been consistent. The first person to join in every blessed day. Isaiah, your effort will not be in vain. Okay, I didn't use shall. Will not be in vain. All right. It means we are seeing each other in July because I think you are doing massively well, but don't get tired with the direct hiring. Okay, direct application. Don't get tired. So put in massive application, and as I said, we're going to see each other. I really love the way Nigerians are very consistent. Hey, oh, Omo Naija, they know the carry last. Ghanaians are so. I think it's in our DNA. We are feeble, we are calm, we are slow. I'm not saying slow as in dumb. We don't take opportunities faster, and we don't like spending on things that can get us bigger opportunities. Please, Ghanaians, please. I started these videos for you guys. I started this video for you guys. You are slacking. Kenyans are very wild. an Indian watch my video to get a job offer. People, the other countries are not playing at all. Ghanaians, please, please. And yes, I asked Mommy Bregu. Please, I started this whole video in Chi directly, purposely for you guys, and I was advised to do it in English because it was going to help many African people, and yes, it did. A lot of people, a lot of Nigerians are coming. As I compare right now, a lot of guys. So that is it. God bless. Omo Nigeria not the carry last. Ekuya, I've showed you the way. As I said right now, Ghanaians, please. I've showed you the way. Go and do the rest. I'm not going to search for elementary. Go and do the rest. I showed you the way. As we always say, Oga show us the way. I've showed you the way. Do your own search. All right, do it. You don't wait for someone to do the applications for you. You can do it. If you want someone to do the applications for you, they are going to charge you money. And I know you Ghanaian teacher, you don't have money. Kobo, you don't have CDs. You don't have the money. So go and do it. Don't rely on my effort only. Okay. Your phones are there. Let's cut the TikTok. Let's cut unnecessary things that we are watching. Use it. All right. All right. God bless everybody. It's 57 minutes that we've stayed online, and I need to do other stuff. I'll do my best to come next week, and please pray for me so that I can get more time to do the what I think I need to do one video on direct hiring that is very short, and also do the teaching license application. I'm still in communication with Ben. He's not willing to come on screen, so I could have let him do the video, but for now I think he wants me to do it and post it out there. So I'll just do it. I'll use my credentials for the application. I'll get someone whom I think I'm willing to use her details as a case study. So God bless everyone that joined. Shalom, peace. All right. So let me sign off. Let me go to TikTok first. Maybe there is another question that needs to be answered. Okay, there is no question on TikTok, so that is it.